Good morning. It's time for another NFT review. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's Beat Bots is our second project today that we're going to be rating, and this one is cool. It reminds me of a Tamagotchi with a body, so definitely hitting my nostalgia button. And I know it's supposed to be 90s
it's like a
themed, right?
Yeah, 90s theme.
Yeah, you can see the posters and the games and everything, Slinkies and Connect Fours and just, you know, everything from millennial people's childhood. And so, yeah, these are cool little, like, yeah, they're like 90s electronics with faces and bodies. You know, it's like an old computer or Game Boy and an old Tamagotchi, you know, just looks like old gaming systems and stuff that have come to life. So how many of these? 3,333 Beat Bots on ETH, 721A smart contract, establish a brand. So let's see. They're doing collaborations, it looks like. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. Doing collabs like that. The team, here's the team. Benjamin, he's the Beat Bots co-founder. He's got a website. That's cool. Designer and animator. Okay. Looks like a real dude. I don't think he's AI.
He's not AI.
I don't think he's AI. Awards. Oh.
Motion. So he founded a motion graphics studio.
He's yeah, exactly. He founded motion graphics studios. LinkedIn and Twitter are both here. How many Twitter followers is he on? The co-founder and creative director is also on here. So this is good. This is a good sign. I like that they seem to be publicly doxed. The founder's been on here since 2009.
Stuff you can go Google them about too. That's good. I like that. Yeah.
This guy looks like this guy. The co-founder has worked with TEDx, Riot Games, Nickelodeon, PayPal, Pigeon. So yeah. They've definitely got some clout. They've been on Twitter for a while, and the studio is maybe just something they're launching, would be my guess. Yeah, so it's two dudes. It looks like it's just two dudes doing this. So the roadmap. Okay, this is where things get interesting.
This is weird, dude.
I can't click on any of this.
No, right? So it's just basically interactive navigation. Top tier alpha subscription, pin badges. Alpha
okay, we gotta go down. Okay, so phase one is finding the Beat Bots Beativerse. So they're gonna set up a Twitter, a Discord, search for the core community members, release the Beat Shark digital magazine, which is their white paper. There's music on this website, by the way. It's like video game music, like old school 90s video game music. Phase two, immediate value and utilities. 10 plus alpha analysts through the unfiltered subscription, bi-weekly workshops and classes NFT related. Phase three, powering up the Beat Bots universe. They're going to have a Beatcoin, interactive navigation, the big bang of Robo World, manufacturing of pin badges, acquiring assets for the AlphaBot Club. Phase four, the warmth of our hometown, construction of Emerald Town, building of the charging station, setting up the campfire, setting up the fishing grounds, setting up the mini four-wheel drive store and racetrack. What? Phase five, bustling city life, construction of Tama City. This is another city, Emerald Town. Now they're building a city, building the underground arcade, having a VIP entrance for the AlphaBot Club. Just calm down. Construction of the mechanics tent. I'm not done. I'm not done. Construction of the mechanics tent. Okay, phase six. Discovering the tropical islands. Launching of stickers. Oh, well, I was wondering when we'd get the stickers. Expansion of night markets. Oh, I didn't even see night markets mentioned earlier, but I guess they're going to expand the night markets. And then phase 7 is going to be when they're exploring unexplored lands. They're going to discover new towns, cities, worlds, and they're going to have a build about expansion.
Crazy metaverse crap sound like, I don't know. Dude.
I was way on board until we got to the roadmap. Okay. I got overwhelmed. This happens all the
Exhausted.
time. My head starts to hurt. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, nope, shut the whole thing down. Show over.
Making it way too
I like
difficult
this
for me to
website.
understand.
This
My
mint is
simple
cool. It's
brain.
called dial-up. Dial-up minting. It looks like old dial-up connection to the internet. It looks like you maybe cut your wallet and it
It's
like acts
probably
like dial-up.
the most realistic thing to actually experiencing Web3. You know,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
probably
It feels like
yeah.
Web 1.
Yeah, it's kind of like exactly. Web3 somehow is a lot like Web 1. You know, takes a long time, fails
Transactions
a
fail all the
lot.
time. Not mobile friendly. Lots of
mobile
scams.
friendly. Yeah, it is like Web 1. Yeah, holy crap,
Giant
we did
bubble.
a full circle, didn't we? Web 1.
It's
Web
1999
2,
right now.
Web 3. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, let's see. And Robo World is probably their private place for only members, and it's blocked off right now. Okay, so is there a white paper? That's my first question, because I need a effing white paper for all this. Like,
Yeah,
I can't do this without a white paper.
I can't.
What's the Discord like? Okay, so we've got oh, I'm already in it. My bad. There's 50,000 people in the Discord and 111,000 people on their Twitter. So there's definitely a lot of people in the Discord, and maybe that's where, let's see if we go to roadmap. Do I get any more? I don't get any more there on official links. There is a white paper, dude.
You got to click on it.
Paper.
Yeah, I found it here. Beat
They have
Shark
the magazine. Right. So this is their white paper. Okay, this is kind of cool. See, I'm glad we found this. Okay, this is where everything maybe is more laid out. Let's see. A little more about the bi-weekly workshops, the Bitcoin. There's a little more about it, but there's not tokenomics. The charging station. Okay, all of this is like, these are like DeFi tools, essentially, you know, different ways of staking and stuff. I think the charging station, the campfire. I think all these are places. See, this is the community. The campfire is going to be their community. The charging station sounds like it might be staking. You know, they just have cute names for everything. The fishing ground is where you can purchase and upgrade your fishing gear and purchase a variety of bait to have a go at catching different variations of fish. Don't know why. You know, it's just weird. Mini 4-wheel drive track. I don't know what this is.
I think that's just like a
little mini. It's a mini game.
Yeah.
You can build a 4-wheel drive in the store and compete for Beat Bots.
Exactly. Yeah, I was about to say. I think it's just a little like.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like all this. There's just like a lot going on here, and none of it seems to have to do with the original thing I was looking at, the Beat Bots. But we're just going with it together.
So yeah, like, what the hell do I do with my Beat Bot?
I thought this was what about the 90s? Okay. So yeah, Bitcoin, the bank they're calling it is their staking platform. Tama City is the game thing. The tropical islands and the night market.
You get stickers. Okay, why the hell?
The night markets are small booths that can be purchased permanently or rented by the Beat Bots to sell their in-game items for Bitcoins. The booth rentals fluctuate depending on different seasonally themed events and how frequently visited the night markets are. Once the booth is rented, like, where are you going to rent this? What? I guess on the island? So they're going to have land. That's the thing. This is the part of the land sale. Okay, so they're going to have land. Okay.
That's feeling overwhelmed.
This project this morning.
Let's just maybe, let's get to reviewing it. Let's just maybe start reviewing.
Okay.
All right.
I have no problem with that.
Art.
Okay.
Give it some GM scores. What do you think?
Oh,
I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, man. I'm like, gosh, dang. Like,
okay, so I mean, the art, I guess, is this, right? This is what we're actually judging. Okay.
The NFTs
so
here in the front page.
I mean, they're cute. They're cool. They're definitely the nostalgia.
like a lot of detail as far as like texture and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
pretty just
basic,
meh,
basic computery,
3D art.
old gamey looking stuff. I like some of the
Looks
like see-through
pretty
computers are
original.
kind of cool. Yeah, it's original.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
3.5 maybe.
I'd go for that. Yeah,
I don't know.
I'd go for that.
I
Yeah.
think 3.5 is probably right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Roadmap.
Roadmap.
Massive.
Get me out of hell.
It's basically they just hit all the well, it's interesting.
It's
They hit all
everything.
the keywords without mentioning a single keyword. They're gonna have
Yeah,
staking.
very
They're gonna
creative,
have,
right?
you know,
Without
more
saying any
NFTs.
of it.
They're gonna have
Yeah, they're gonna have
yeah,
land sales. They're gonna have
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah, they're just
exactly.
calling
They
it. They're
say
made their own word
all
for everything.
Yeah, every keyword you could think of in NFT space, they have it just without using the actual
Yeah,
keyword.
it's all
So,
tucked into the white paper too. So
yeah.
you got to look at the white paper. I know that. No, don't get on me, everybody, because I know that's part of Dioring is looking at the white paper. But
Yeah.
that's why we're trying to do that more and more. But and you know, I like this website stuff. Okay, sorry, the roadmap. Is so much. I mean, I get it. It's tempting. I get it. You want to make an NFT project that does everything cool. I get it because who doesn't? I want to do that too. Okay. But you know, I think we gotta slim things down. Start, you know, this is again, I like free mints.
I think
man.
that's the thing is like
Start
they're actually saying they're gonna make a lot, which is like, dude, are you guys all gonna stay in this project to see all this through? You know,
that's the question
hard.
for every one of
They
these
also
projects.
well, we'll get to the team soon, but roadmap. I mean, is it accomplishable? Yes. Is it?
I mean,
Is it?
sure, Bored Apes is doing it,
Could
but it's two guys. We have to keep that in mind too. But that we'll get to. We should get there. The roadmap is, in my opinion, too much, and there's still not enough detail even in the white paper. The white paper is still very vague. It's just giving you
it
a
is like
sentence now on
the
everything.
tokenomics? Who knows about the tokenomics of it? Who knows
There's
about
none.
you know
Yeah.
staking rewards and all that kind of type stuff? It's very
Yeah.
vague.
Yeah. I mean, just putting this, you know, putting an image with a sentence is not, you know, necessarily any kind of depth that I'm gonna just be like, yeah, that does it for me. This is all totally happening. Yep,
Right.
I'm convinced. And there's nothing mind-blowingly unique. It's just another one of these communities.
It's just another kind of just another community with cute words for
They've got everything: the alpha group, the staking, the land
yeah,
sales, the
right.
tokens,
That's what I mean.
everything.
They literally took every keyword. They're just like, we're gonna call it a cute name and shove it into this roadmap.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot going on. It's hard for me to
like it. 3, 2.5,
feel
3.
the stress in this. Yeah, 3.
I know.
3.
I'm like, I feel so anxious about this.
I don't think we should go lower than a 3.
All right, let's do 3.
It's every day on this show. I'm gonna start having to go to therapy because of this damn show.
Ugh, I just gotta say, at least I'm not making everything on that
Matt's
road.
like,
That all sounds horrible. That sounds a lot of fucking...
It's a lot for 2 people. I mean, and I'm not doubting, you know, their abilities, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so team. I like that they're doxed.
Yep,
I like that they're doxed. And they have
a whole studios behind them that do like I'm sure like the
I know. I'm not impressed anymore by the studios because this I think is maybe their studio.
Yeah, it is. I think
it was, you know, their Twitter was started in March. Their Twitter was started a month ago.
You can have a studio and everything, but your project can still suck. Yeah, that's what we found out.
I can start a studio today.
Yeah, we found out that hey,
GM Studio. Here we go.
Studios are cool, but you could still suck at NFTs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's because you have a studio doesn't mean you can make a smart contract. So
it just makes it sound like there's more people involved, and that's the thing. So there could be a developer that they're contracting with that they've got under the studio, and they're just not putting it on the website, which actually would be admirable because I don't think you should necessarily dox your contract developer for your project if they don't have anything to lose.
That's what rugs do best. They have usually some shadow people, and then
Of course,
the people they
exactly.
dox
Yeah,
is just the
they throw them under the bus.
contractors.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
yeah.
Right. But so hats off to them for if there are any other contractors involved, they're not doxing them. I actually like that. You dox the founders at least. That's all I really. What I care most about is the founders doxed ones.
Right.
The
Who's going to
team,
be really held accountable when shit hits the fan?
Exactly. So anyway, I think so. This guy is the creative director, and this guy's the founder, founded Motion Graphics Studio. So, I mean, yeah, they're going to need obviously more people involved, and this would probably fund that.
I would like to see more of since they have so much Web3 development that's going to be done, I would like to see some solid dev team going into this, but what I kind of see is more of creative agency.
They're like
type
entrepreneurs and animators. So it's like design and entrepreneurship background.
Yeah, very art heavy, but lacking the development means that you can have a lot of bumps in the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah, depending on what their development team is looking like behind the scenes, right?
Their team has, their team definitely. I don't know. What do you think for team?
I think, I mean, again, I like to at least give 3 if they're doxed and decent, right? So
at least, yes, that's what I say. It's at least it hits the 3 mark. I'm thinking it might go. Yeah, I'd say maybe 3.5. Only, yeah. The only thing is just because they would get a 4, I think, if I wasn't scarred so much from the agencies that have already kind of flopped.
You're like, actually, if you wouldn't have put that agency thing on there, you'd be at a 4 right now.
Yeah. Now that you're an agency, I know it's a cash grab for you guys anyway.
You should have just doxed your Fiverr developer. Damn.
3.5.
That would have given you a better score.
Okay. 3.5. Community. What are their numbers like?
They got a buttload, dude, from what I remember. They got 111,000 on Twitter and 50,000 in the Discord.
Nice. Okay. Massive community. They
definitely have community numbers, yes. Let's go check out the Twitter. On the Twitter, they have 112,000 actually, and there's only 3,333 of these. So, I think a lot of people are buying this mostly for the art and the thought that if this became a blue chip, we would have a Bored Ape style roadmap, right? That's the thought here.
Yeah.
Right? That's the hopium, right? That's the hopium.
I think you're right. Yeah, you're basically, you're we're going to be the next Yuga Labs. Yeah.
Everyone right now in NFT space wants the next Yuga Labs. We got it because we're on Toxic Skulls. But between that and the regulars, we're definitely on going to the moon. Everyone wants to believe that they're going to mint the next big project. So, that's part of what the roadmap is the hopium.
What do you think? 4 for community with the size and the numbers that it'd probably mint out?
I think it's a 4. Yeah. I think it's a 4.
All right.
For sure. Yeah. It has the strength to mint out if they just don't mess it up. Don't mess up your contract.
Do we know how much they're minting out for?
Yes, they're going for 0.15 on May 11th. 0.15. It's a higher mint. On the higher end, they're doing the weird fancy 3D project kind of demand thing, I think. So I would have liked to see this be like 0.08, but 0.08 would have been more what I think for this. But
yeah, there are only 3,000 of them.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. That is true. The supply is very limited, and this I don't want to say. I'm sure it'll sell out, but I bet you this is going to sell pretty well.
Look at Baby Doge's was 0.16. That was ridiculous.
I know
that was ridiculous project. So 0.15.
Yeah, this is going to be my new desktop background. Yeah, I think that value. I don't know. I guess, sure. I mean, it's gonna what? So it's gonna mint to 0.15. Is this like a pre-sale? Yeah, there's gonna be a pre-sale. So
value. If it's just kind of like, you could, this actually could be, I think, if you got in pre-sale, this could be a decent flip for sure, because it does seem like they have enough to keep that floor up. I think what we're looking for here is then like, how long is it going to take them to like start delivering on some of this stuff on their roadmap for you to, start earning
keep the
and
hype
staking and
cycle,
stuff.
right?
Yeah.
So, and also just so everyone
That
knows,
was a toss-up.
the pre-sale is 9 a.m. Central Time, so 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and then that's only for 8 hours on the 11th, and then the public sale starts at 6 p.m. Eastern on that same day. And as far as I can tell, the price does not change. So it's a pretty quick pre-sale directly into the public sale, which I actually think will probably work perfect for this project because of the size. The whitelist is 3,500 people. So it's like they get those whitelists, they pressure the whitelist to mint ASAP, and then they allow public right in. And for a community this size, they should be able to sell 3,000 out, I think.
Yeah.
With that plan.
Value. Okay, so what do you think? Value
3.5.
Yeah, 3.5, 4, 3.5, 4,
3.5, maybe. If it was,
3.5.
I mean, if it's like 0.1,
price is a little lower.
It'd be a 4. Yeah, I think 3.5 is good. Cool.
Okay.
So what do we got here? Let's
17 again.
That sounds about right. Sounds about right. That's our average is. Oh wait,
we hit 17. We've got 17. Both the bots today are 17 scores.
Yeah, well, maybe that's our bot. Maybe that's a bot project score. That's our ceiling for bot projects.
You got another damn NFT project. It's another damn robot. It's gonna be a 17.
Okay, wait. What. Was it 17.5 though? Wait, I'm just trying to double check.
Oh,
art 3.5. Roadmap
art
3.5.
3.
Team 3.5.
3.5.
Community 4. Value 3.5. I think that's 17.5. So they get 17.5.
So you got 12. 16. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I didn't. Yep, you're right. 17.5.
Good.